Pat Blassie there? Of course.
I am here.
Hello, Pat Blassie. How are you?
Pat Blassie.
Good morning. Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Just fine.
Well, I was a little nervous about coming on today. You know, I didn't know my speech was such a...
Oh, I know. We were just talking. It's like, boy, there are people there who are sticklers for a whole bunch of things, right?
Oh, my. You know, I better go back to diction school. You know, I'm sorry. I'm a St. Louis girl and lived here all my life and have picked up all these different ways of talking.
Hey,
so.
You know what? It is always going to be highway farty, so just
exactly.
People need to live with it, okay?
Exactly. So how are you two?
We're good. I'm dying to get out of this cold weather. I need a little vacation.
You and me too. Did you, I know you say you don't watch it anymore.
Yes.
But I guess you didn't watch The Bachelor last night?
No, I did not watch The Bachelor.
Well, I have to talk about the destination. They were in Peru.
Ooh.
And Peru, to me, I mean, it's on my bucket list. But mainly it was just primarily on my bucket list because of Machu Picchu and, the unbelievable history and spirituality and that it's known for. But, I mean, they covered the country. Oh, my gosh, Kelly and McGraw. It is the most unbelievable. It has deserts. It has beaches. It has, the Machu Picchu. It has the Amazon. It is incredible. Incredible. I was just like blown away by the whole thing.
All right, so you have been there, or you haven't?
No, I have not been there.
So that's on our bucket list.
I have not. No,
I've not. Jerry's been there.
I cannot pronounce what you're trying to pronounce, so I don't want to get criticized on the text line. So I won't say what you said. But what is that? Is that on the beach or something? Machu Picchu?
What?
No.
Machu Picchu?
McGraw.
Yes.
That's one of the wonders of the world.
What are you
doing? It's still unbelievable how it was able to be built back in, I don't even know how. It's probably BC. I should have known, checked my facts before I called.
Well, it's very frustrating that I can't say the word Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
You just said
it. You just did. There's a lot of words I can't say. And in fact, one word I wanted to talk about it as far as with Peru, and I'm not sure of the pronunciation. And now that I'm, like under this microscope, I'm afraid to say it. But okay, I'll spell it for you.
Say it loud and say it proud. No one will pick on you.
It's NACZA. NACZA.
Okay.
American call in and give us the right.
NASCA.
But these are, and scientists and anthropologists, they still today, in today's world, don't understand our, because they can only really be seen in their full picture from the sky. And so when tourists go there, you always go in an airplane to see the Nazca. They call them the Nazca lines, and they're actual diagrams from the sky that you see. One, last night, what they showed, one was a dog, one was a. I'm trying to think of some of the others. Anyway.
So is this naturally occurring, or are they like crop circles where the aliens came down and sort of created it?
Well, they don't know. That's exactly right. These go back. These date back to, again, some of them date back to 500 BC. I think they call them geoglyphs. And they are made. They had to be man-made because they're made with stones and trees and all natural, but the design, the designs are unbelievable. Go ahead, when you're through with your show today, Google Nazca lines, and you will be amazed. It's another one of the mysteries of our universe and our world. And so I think I have to go there before I get too old. Well, because Machu Picchu is not an easy trip. I'm saying that you have to, don't just, to our listeners, don't think you could just get on a plane and go to Machu Picchu. You need to go to Cusco first, and you have to acclimatize yourself to the altitude. And there's ways. It's a great, unbelievable. Peru looks like an unbelievable trip for hikers and adventurers. They had this one scene in the desert where, well, first of all, they were dune buggying in the desert. Then they did this very romantic, like tent in the desert. I mean, it was incredible. It was, I mean, they couldn't have, the Bachelor series could not have given a country more better exposure.
I bet you Peru paid a nice little penny, and their tourism board paid a nice little penny for that.
They probably paid for everything. Yeah. But honestly, it was, I would have to, I bet this week we received calls on Peru.
All right.
You've seriously piqued my interest.
Not after The Bachelor, but after this glowing report.
I know.
Now, more importantly, who did he leave in the Machu Picchu lines without a rose?
The taxidermist.
Oh. It was a female taxidermist.
Yeah, she's very, very attractive, very cute, very, very.
So there's an American taxidermist down in Machu Picchu.
Yeah, she lives in California, and she's very quirky.
Where is he? How many girls are left? This season has been going.
Two are left.
Oh, now
next
the bottom
week
two.
Is the last.
I can't believe you've not watched it.
No, next week is not the last. Next week is the Women Tell All. Then the following.
No. Oh, you're so far behind.
Oh, really?
No, next week is the rose ceremony.
Oh. By the way, we have a guest on. She wrote a book. We got the book yesterday, and it's like the inside tell-all about Bachelor Nation and how it's
really?
And how it's changed the world. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she say it's not real too?
No, she says it's real. Oh, it's real. Kelly Jackson still doesn't think it's real. Kelly Jackson thinks that woman wasn't left in Peru yesterday.
I mean, not realistic.
Kelly Jackson does not believe Peru exists.
You think it's staged, don't you, Kelly?
Well, I just don't think it's realistic.
Well, it's not realistic. I mean, people falling in love in 5 weeks or 6 weeks.
Right. But I'm going to tell you right now, Pat, that's on my list now, Peru. Seriously.
Oh, I thought it was falling in love in 5 weeks. I thought that was on your list,
well, maybe that too.
All right, Pat Blassie. By the way, if you want to go to Peru, 314-968-9600, or right next to O.B. Clark's right there on Brentwood Boulevard. Pat, have a good week. Thanks for checking in.
You too.
Good
Bye.
stuff.